What's going on, YT? I'm back at it. So, okay, how's everything, YT? How y'all doing? Let me know. Hit me on the comments, the inbox, or the like, or make a like. Show appreciation of my channel, of my work. So listen, YT, I want to talk about astrology, and I want to talk about. I just got hip to houses and placements. It take a major part in your whole chart, your whole being, because I had to keep on studying Sun all the way to Pluto or North Node. You understand? North Node is AKA node. I think there's another term for node, but yeah, I don't want to lose your track. But today's video is about it's about planets in their house placements. And I'm gonna talk about my own chart, and I'm gonna give you an explanation so you can figure out what I'm trying to, so you can understand what I'm trying to say. So let's start from the sun. I have a sun in Taurus, okay, and it's in. First of all, I have a sun in Taurus. That means my style of. I think the sun sign stands for your soul. You understand what I'm saying? Your soul, like who you are as a person, like your identity, yourself. So. Yeah. Okay, I got a sun in Taurus, and I have hold on, YT baby. And this is all off to the head, so I just want to let y'all know I don't got no script in front of me saying what's good right now. I'm in the field right now because I need my privacy. You understand? I don't want no interruptions. I'm smacking people in the face. So I have a sun in Taurus, and my sun sign is in the 6th house. Let me explain what houses are. Houses are influences. You understand? Like, say if you throw, I'm gonna give you an example. Say if you throw an ice ball into a fire force field. Okay, that's normal ice, but it's gonna get melted by the environment of what it is, and its environment is fire, so it's gonna melt. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be kind of hard to understand, but for the real astrology peoples that know their stuff, they gonna know what I'm talking about. So I have a sun sign in the 6th house, so that means the 6th house is ruled by Virgo. Let me just skim through this real quick. I'm gonna go in order on what all houses represent, and it's all in order. The 1st house, Aries, ruled by planet Aries. The 2nd house, Taurus, ruled by Taurus. The 3rd house, Gemini, ruled by Gemini. The 4th house, Cancer, ruled by Cancer. The 5th house, Leo, ruled by the 6th house, Virgo, ruled by, can I help you? Servitude. I was gonna say, Chris Rock, can I help you with your cheap shit? But okay, okay, 7th house, ruled by Libra. Okay, 8th house, ruled by Scorpio. 9th house, ruled by Sagittarius. 10th house, ruled by Capricorn. 11th house, ruled by Aquarius. And the last and final house is the 12th, ruled by SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob Finding Nemo. Pisces. Now, you notice how I said that's the last sign? What happens after the last sign? It's a circle. It's a big circle. There's nothing special after Pisces or nothing like that. It's all a big circle. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, what's after 9? You gotta go back. Oh, 0. I'm sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You go back, but you know how the numbers go. You add digits on the side. Excuse me. So, just to get what I'm saying, alright? Now listen, I wanted to explain what houses mean. So it's like influences. It's like who you are, but your planets of the sign it's in is the style of how you act. It's your style. But your house placement is who you really are internally. I'm still doing studying on houses. I just want y'all to understand what I'm saying. So let's go back to my sun sign. I have a sun in Taurus, and it's in the 6th house. So I didn't do too much reading, but if you are very experienced in astrology, you can add it up. You can do the the mathematics and match it up. Okay, the 6th house is ruled by Virgo. So my sun sign, my soul, my identity, who I am as a person, who I know as myself, the sun, the Leo in the sky. My sun is in Taurus, so it's in the 6th house. So that means I heard somewhere somebody say I show my true sun characteristics in a work field. You know, for servitude to people. You know, maybe that's why I want to sun sign. I like Virgo. I like being a servitude to people. I like helping people out. I do. I have patience and stuff like that. So I gotta do more research. So YT, y'all listening, tell me what's good about a sun in Taurus in the 6th house. Let's move on to my second planet. I have a moon in Aquarius, and guess what? It's in the 3rd house. So I know a lot about this shit. Originally, this video was gonna be on moon in 3rd house, but no, I decided I'm gonna share my own chart to the world of YT, and hopefully y'all can help me out and tell me about my characteristics and my traits. Baby, you understand? So, and I just wanted to throw this out here. When people find out, I'm outside YT, you can hear the planes if y'all can, but it shows that you have intellect, and I noticed the females are bitches that impresses them because they don't think you're just another dumb person. You understand? So they're intrigued by that. But bitch, fuck, who are you to be intrigued? You should be intrigued by me the way I look, baby, because I look very handsome, and I know you want this like a ransom. Yeah, but let me get back on topic. Okay, so we on the moon sign. So I have a moon in Aquarius. That's my style of my emotions. That's what I crave emotionally. But it's in the 3rd house. So meaning if it's in the 3rd house, the 3rd house is ruled by Gemini, Mercury. Oh, understand? I don't want to lose y'all. So that means my moon in the 3rd house, I'm attracted to women that are very talkative, and they hold natural communication. What's the word I'm looking for? They recommend social activity. And matter of fact, YT, I'm just going to the sun all the way to the Mars. I'm not gonna do the Uranus, Neptune, and Saturn and Pluto. I'll just tell you that, but I won't go into depth because I still got to do more studying. I'm gonna just do my sun sign all the way to my ascendant. After my ascendant's gonna be right after the Mars. I just want to tell you that. You understand? So matter of fact, fuck it, I'll do the ascendant next. Alright, so my moon is in the 3rd house. It's in Aquarius. I have a moon in Aquarius. It's in the 3rd house. So that means I like women to be talkative. I like curiosity, a woman that's very talkative. You understand? Gemini characteristics. Maybe I'm attracted to sun Geminis or sun ascendants, or I don't know about sun moon, but that's their emotions. But sun, I'm probably attracted to sun and Gemini women. So my moon is in the 3rd house, and it shows that I like women with intellect and that appreciate a good deep conversation, and it just talking about not being bored minded and stupid and dull. You know, a dull woman is a turn off for me. You understand? So what really lifts me off my feet is a woman with intellect like me. Gemini traits. So do the math, YT. You know, I don't want to go on too long on one placement, but I just want to tell you the moon sign is very interesting to me, and it's in my 3rd house. So again, if y'all listening, this is my whole chart. Matter of fact, on the description box, I'm gonna send you what I exactly have in my whole chart, and so y'all can help me out. Alright. So let's move on. I said the next time I'm gonna do an ascendant. I have my 1st house is in Scorpio. Okay, 1st house is ruled by Aries. So that's kind of, I did some mathematics myself. I noticed that the old scriptures, Astro students, you know, professors and shit, they said that Scorpio is ruled by Mars, not just Pluto, but Mars. So that's a good placement for the 1st house because it's ruled by Mars. Okay, I just wanted to throw that out there. So let me just, you know, boom, let me skip that. I don't know if ascendants have houses in the 1st house, like always, I guess. So y'all know the deal. What's next? Venus. I have a Venus The same thing with my sun sign. It's trend. And I heard if your sun matches with your Venus, it's a trend that you look very attractive, or you're an attractive person in general. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not Mercury's next. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me go back. I don't want to lose y'all. I have a Mercury in this. I have a Mercury in Gemini. First of all, it's on the cusp, because I got 0-something degrees. So it's right on the cusp. Not just a sun sign has a cusp. I think all planets placements have cusp. So I have a Mercury in Gemini on the cusp of Taurus. Mercury in Taurus. So it's really, the degrees is 0 in Gemini. So Mercury in Gemini is in the 7th house. That means I'm very charming. The 7th house rules Libra, love, Venus. So I'm a sweet talker, very charming. The ladies will naturally gravitate towards me because I'm a very Casanova talker. Ruled by Libra. It's in the Libra house. So I have a Mercury in the 7th house. Alright? So let's move on. Listen, just right, the sun beaming on me. Maybe I'm getting a little headache, but let me move to the next one. That's very interesting. I think my Mercury's in the 7th house. So listen, on my chart, please help me out, people, and tell me more about myself. You understand? Help me out. I'm helping you out. Help me out. You understand? So what's next? Venus. I have a Venus in the 6th house. Again, I have nothing on paper. This is all on the head. Venus in the 6th house, very choosy, and the people I deal with, who I give my love to. That's what I think if I'm doing the math, because Virgo is picky in general, analytical, break shit down. And matter of fact, I just did some research. We have a planet called Vulcan. V as in Volvo, U as in umbrella, L as in lion, C as in chemistry, A as in America, N as in never. There's a planet called Vulcan, and that's the original planet of Virgo. And I was like, oh, I knew Virgo had its own planet. You understand? Because each planet, when you think about it, got their own real home, real stomping ground. So, let me see. So, boom, Venus in Taurus. It's in the 6th house. Okay. Now this is the last placement I'm gonna do, because I gotta do some more studying. I don't really pay attention to Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus. I find Pluto very interesting because it's generational. But I'll tell you that I won't go into depth and breaking down like I'm doing with other signs. You understand? So I have a Mars in Cancer, and it's on the cusp. So that means 0 degrees in Cancer. That means it's on the cusp of Gemini too. So I'm fortunate. I got both traits in my Mercury and my Mars. You understand? I'm on the cusp. I'm right on the cusp of the neutral. You understand? I'm so smart. Anyway, I don't want to flatter myself, but okay, my Mars is in the 8th house. Now listen, people, listen. Okay, now you know how Mars in Cancer doesn't like confrontation, and it doesn't really like physical contact or physical adversity, sports. You understand? And my question is, subscribers, if y'all listening, my true viewers, is Mars in Cancer in the 8th house good for the sport of boxing? I love boxing, but Mars is a bad placement for Cancer because it falls into that sign, so it's not very good. Just like Moon in Scorpio, not a good placement. I forgot the word, demerit. I don't think Aquarius in the sun sign because it's ruled by its polar. Boom. You understand? So I just want to say, my true subscribers, I have a Mars in Cancer, and it's in the 8th house. And what I read, my Mars being in the 8th house, I like physical adversity, like challenges, mental and physical. You know, because it's in the house of the Scorpio. The 8th house rules Scorpio. Scorpio is all about live or die. You understand? Intense, assassin, conviction. You understand? No remorse. So it's the same, just like its cousin Aries, it's moving by Mars. So y'all know the deal. So listen, I'm gonna put my whole chart, not my whole chart, but I'm gonna put my planets and my chart in the description box so I can help y'all, who I is. Alright, so listen, I just want to leave it right there, YT. I think that needed to be shed a light on. Holla back. This is a dang 9. I'll be back with another one. And also check out my East meets West astrology Astro video. Alright, take it easy.